Hello, good afternoon. My name is Bafo Sinchrebuatin, and I'm a Ghanaian. Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian, and I live in Ghana too. And I'm a person who is into research. I try to search for schools that has a very good package for international students. I know in the next future we international students or people living outside Canada will be, let's say, we will have the willing to study abroad, or let's say, we'll have interest in studying in Canada or US. But for today, I'm going to talk about a school in Canada. Yeah, this school is having a very nice package for international students. Although there might be some let's say an aspect that you wouldn't like, and also an aspect that let's say you have an interest in. Yeah, this school is called Aurora College. Yeah, and then before we start everything, disclaimer number one: I'm not a representative from this school, as I said, and everything that I'm going to share here is not 100%. I won't say it's 100% sure. Maybe I might say something which is not wrong, or like which is wrong, and then at least you can confirm from the page too. That's why I'm sharing screen. It's not a matter of I went to somewhere to gather my information and then come here to share. I'm already at the school website, and then we are going to discuss everything together. You can share your comments at the comment section, everything that you want to share with me, whether good or bad, I accept all. And then if there is anything that I should take care of, or let's say I should look up to, you should inform me so that in my next video, I'll make sure I do everything perfect. And then I get to the required information. So now let's move on. Today, this school is called Aurora College. Yeah, Aurora College. And then this school is in the north territory of Canada. That's the far north in Canada. And then you see sometimes I don't know how to mention some of these schools, like the town that this school is in. Like it's in no, it's sometimes I don't know what to say. But if I make any let's say mistake in pronouncing, or let's say how I'm going to pronounce a certain word, and then if it's wrong, you let me know. So today, Aurora College, the reason why I chose to talk about this college is one, it's in Canada, and then we all know benefits in studying in Canada. Two, it's eligible for postgraduate work permits, depending on the program that you are going to offer, or let's say you are offering, you'll be eligible for at least, let's say, from 1 month, 1 year to 3 years postgraduate work permit. And then after this period of, or let's say the duration of the postgraduate work permit, through this you can get your permanent resident. Yeah. So now let's move into this school and see the programs that they offer over here. So let's explore their programs. Okay. So academic programs, we are going to explore them. We are going to try as much as possible. You see that they are having a very plenty, like they are very like plenty programs over here. And we are not going to touch all the programs over here. We'll be going through some, and then others too will be left out. And then in your own time, we can go and then make a research on these program if you have interest in any of them. Yeah, they have a bachelor's degree. They have certificates and also diploma. So if you go in there, or let's say if you visit this, sorry, if you visit this college, you can make a lot of research. But there is something good coming from this college that I want each and everyone to know, and then try as much as possible to grab your part. Now they have literacy and adult literacy and then basic education. They have aviation business. They have Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I'm very interested in this program. Also, building trades helper, business administration. I know most or majority of international students who are interested in this program. Camp cook, carpenter, certificates in adult education, community health representative, early learning and child diploma, electrician. There is a lot of programs over here. You can see underground miner, practical nurse, plumber, office administration, heavy equipment operator, and also heavy equipment technicians. There are a lot of programs over here. But today I'm going to touch one or two programs. So first, let me go into Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Yeah. As I was saying, northern nurses are in a high demand. Yeah. This program, after your 4 years, or let's say the duration for this program is 4 years as indicated here. And then the location, you are going to offer this program at the Yellow Knife. Yeah, that's North Slave Campus. So this program is under the Department of Health and then Human Services. So the credentials that you're going to have is, or let's say the credential you're going to have is degree. Its start date is in September. So delivery, you're going to have a practicals, classroom, lectures, and also lab. So we will come to the tuition fee, the tuition and fees, and also the housing information. So now let's go into program eligibility. Yeah, program eligibility. Now, maybe people might not understand things over here, but I will break it down. I'm in Ghana, and then I know much about the WASI, much about post-secondary schools, that's the nursing training, and then other schools that you went there to offer a certificate or a diploma program. Yeah, you can apply to this school as international transfer students. That's where they're going to transfer your credits, or let's say they're going to evaluate your courses that you did in your home country and then compare it to the college education, and let's say the curriculum, and then they will offer you admission if you meet the minimum eligibility, or maybe if you're eligible to continue. So now the program is based on English, math, biology, and then one of either biology or chemistry or physics. Yeah. So for English, maths, it's compulsory to have this. And also, yeah. So equivalencies and other post-secondary education may be considered. Maybe you went to a nursing and midwifery training college in Ghana, and then you want to upgrade to Bachelor of Science in Nursing. This school is having let's say a place for you. That's you can apply using your diploma certificates. So previous nursing studies, students who have successfully completed nursing courses may be eligible to receive um transfer credits. Yeah. People who have taken Aurora College courses in practical. These are for people who are already in, let's say, in Canada. But me, I'm much particular about people who are outside Canada. So you have to submit your official transcript that's from high school and then post-secondary education. That's as applicable. And also submit a letter from work or a school-related reference that highlights applicants' preparedness for academically challenging program and for a career as a registered nurse. So you need a recommendation letter. Yeah. And also submit letter of interest indicating why you are pursuing this program. And also you have to submit a copy of immunization records showing proof of compliance. Yeah, that's immunization. I think basically this is the document needed for uh, those who have previously attend or let's say previously studied nursing, and then those who are going in for the undergraduates, you get your let me I'll focus much on West Africa. Those that write West Africa, that's the why West Africa Examination Council. You get your transcript from your school, and also you get your WASI certificates, and then you're going to use this to apply for this school. Yeah. Now let's move on to let's look at the applicant assessment here. Maybe you might have information here. It says applicant must complete, that's the application form, submit official transcripts, that's both the high school and then the post-secondary, a letter of reference, letter of interest to be considered for admission. And then Bachelor of Science in Nursing program is in high demand. So applicants are encouraged to apply early and submit required and then requested documents. Yeah. So this is the advice from the school. Applicants who are currently enrolled in one or more of the required academic courses for admissions are encouraged to apply early and provide transcripts that demonstrate that they have currently registered in these courses. Applicants may receive a conditional acceptance that is dependent on successful completion of the required courses. So these are, I would say, more they are just an advice from this school. Students who have already completed post-secondary coursework in nursing or a related course such as practical nursing may have a transferability into a program. So as I was saying, post-secondary schools, some it could be the colleges, those having the HND, those having the diploma in nursing and then related courses too can apply. So you are going to send them this your transcript, and then they will transfer your credit. That's the program offered in your current school, or let's say your previous school, to this one. Now, program admission. Let's go into this. I have to wrap up so that we will get to accommodation and also whether this school accepts application fee or not. Because I know almost all the schools in Canada, you have to pay for application fee before they can review your application to see whether they will give you admission or not. So applicants will be admitted to the program based on how well they meet the program eligibility requirements on a space available. Yeah. So I hope this one we do understand. And then here, application before April 1st, that's priority consideration for admission will not be considered for applicants. Application received on or after April. Applications will be processed based on the date that the application is received. So the earlier, the better. If you apply it early, probably you may receive your admission early. Yeah. So now let's go to accommodation. Let's go and find out accommodation. Yeah. Then we come back. So this school is having three campuses. We have the Aurora campus, and also we have is it Yellowknife campus. You see this building, very, very beautiful. Yeah, yeah, this is very, very, very beautiful. But I will be talking about the weather condition in this area. Yeah, this was going to be a disadvantage for some people. But for me, oh, nothing. Even if I cry, I'll go to I'll apply to this school. Okay, so now for accommodation, these are the types of units maybe you're going to apply for. This we have single student units with laundry. So the monthly rent is 350 Canadian. This you see them to be in dollars, but it's in Canadian dollars. 350 Canadian dollars plus $20 monthly laundry. So in all, you are going to pay 370 for a month. 4 months will be 1,480. 5 months will be 1,850, and also total 2 months total is going to be 740. So this depend on the kind of rent that, or let's say the kind of accommodation that you want. We have single student units with laundry. I think this one to be having what we call the coin laundry. And then this one, it doesn't include any fee. We have bachelor units. So each and every type of unit comes with different costs. Yeah, it comes with different costs. So now we know about the accommodation. Let's move on to um their campuses. Yeah, I was talking about their campuses. That they have three campuses. We have the Aurora campus, we have the Yellowknife. So these are their campuses. This is Aurora campus. It's in Innovate. And also we have the, I don't know if I'm going to get it right, because these words are very big for me. It's very strange. I don't know. So I'll just say the Fortinet campus, and then we have the North Slave. That's the Yellowknife North Slave campus over here. But one thing about these campuses is that the area that you're going to find this campus, the weather condition over there is extremely high. It's very high. So if you are someone that you are afraid of coldness, or let's say if you are afraid of being in a very cold area, then I think this would be a disadvantage for you. But as I said, for me, and then most of the Ghanaians that I know, even if the school is located in fire, so far as it is in Canada, dear, all of us will visit the school. Now, international students, let's if you say you're an international student, it means someone who need a study permit to study in Canada. The person reside outside Canada. You such a person is described as an international student. For example, me that I base in Ghana, if I want to go to this school, I have to apply as an international student. But unfortunately, the application period is closed. That's programs available for international students who are currently living outside the Northwest Territory. It's the programs are being closed. That's international application for 2023-2024 year are closed. So you can't apply it for now unless you wait for next, or let's say you wait for this year. That's starting from 1st November. You can apply for 2024-2025 academic year. But if you want to attend school within this year, no, it's closed. So now let's come here. Information that you as an international student you have to know. Currently, as I was saying, you will never see this one anywhere. A school, a Canadian school with no application fee. I don't know. Maybe there might be some schools, but according to my research, this is the first school that I have discovered. Yeah, there is currently no application fee for international students. However, if you are offered a seat in Aurora College program, you need to make a non-refundable deposit of 500 Canadian dollars. With this money, if you don't get your visa, if you don't make it, it wouldn't be refundable. Like they are not going to refund this money for you. So if you are making your decision, you make it perfectly. Now, as I was saying, yeah, new international applicant may be required to provide results of English test proficiency. That's mostly they have a designated countries which are being exempted. And then I know that Nigeria, Ghana is not part, because these countries are considered as an English speaking country. So they are not part. Aside that, the other countries maybe francophones countries that your official languages are French. I think you need an English language proficiency test. Yeah. And then for Ghanaian students and then Nigerian students, aside you being an English speaking country, you can provide a letter that states that you had your studies in English for maybe the stipulated period for a program. I mean, whether your high school or your post-secondary school, either any diploma also. So these were the tuition fee for the year 2020. That was 5,400. Yeah. So I think basically this school is very, very good. If you are an international student and then you want a place or you want a very good school to study, I will recommend Aurora College for you, because this school, even the first thing that me I had interest is the application fee. You see, for this Ghana and then Nigeria, like our currency as compared to theirs, it's very, very, very huge here. Schools with 150 Canadian dollars, if you have to bring it to your local, or let's say your currency, you are paying some amount of money, people, very, very much. Yeah. So with this college, me, I recommend it for each and everyone. And then excluding this program, that's environmental and then natural resource technology diploma, which your fees will be 7,200. Aside the rest is that was 2020. So as at now, I think maybe it will either increase or decrease or be the same. So at least now then, international students, if you are to send them your transcript, it should be submitted in English language. And then we all that because they speak English, and then the English, they are using English, so everything should be done in English. Yeah. So it is strongly recommended that applicants have transcript interpreted by a recognized Canadian transcript assessment service, such as International Qualification Assessment Service. So these people are going to assess your transcript and then evaluate it for you. So I think this school is very, very good if you choose this school. One, it's after this school you can apply for your postgraduate work permit. No application fee. Their school fees is very, very moderate, and also a lot of positive. Let's say if you are to, if you want a very good country to study, Canada is being recommended for you. And then this college is located in Canada. So this school is very, very good for you with their fees, postgraduate work permits, and then it's easy for you to even get your resident permit. So I think for now, this is this you can make more research on this school, and then you know the best. I'm just trying to enlighten you, or let's say to let you know what this school is offering. It's very, very good. So like let's say this a new channel, and then today is my first video that's I'm going to share. So you leave your comments at the comment section, you make sure you subscribe, so you like, you share it to other people. For any reason, maybe if you want to give me a recommendation, or let's say if you want to add up, you can just DM me, or let's say you can share your views at the comment section. Things which went wrong, things which went right, you can add it over there. And then I will know, so that in my next video, I'll make sure I correct all the mistakes done over there. Have a nice day and see you in my next video. Bye bye.